What's going on, everyone? Delta Breeze here, and this is the last episode of my Japan series. I'm still in Hiroshima right now. We're on our way to Osaka today. Yesterday, you saw the Universal video. Technically, I haven't been yet. That's in the future, but for my video timeline-wise, I want to get that one out first because this one is the end. My last stop in Japan. Let's get started.
2 words, Delta Breeze.
We're on a 5-hour bus ride to Osaka.
Yay!
It's gonna be a long one, but luckily I brought my work with me in the middle of editing my Tokyo video that you guys already saw. But we're gonna be here for a while, so I'm gonna get some work done. Alright, y'all, we took a break on this 5-hour long bus ride. We stopped in this little town, and it has a nice little castle. We're gonna walk around. There's also a festival going on here, so we're gonna walk around for a couple of hours and then head back on the road to Osaka. We're headed back to the bus. We ended up not going to the castle. We just kind of wanted to walk around the like fair for a little bit. Got this cool little Corviknight from a toy machine. Had some more Kobe beef. Had some ice cream. Just walked around. Had a good time. But now we're headed back to Osaka. Just look at these vibes. This little chill area with a little Rubik's Cube here. They have like the restrooms. Don't want to record in there. They're playing games right here. We're playing Pong. Wow. And you come over here, they have a 24-hour bar. We're gonna order some burgers real quick. They have these games over here. Yeah, look at this bar. Kind of like restaurant style. Look at these games. We have foosball. And my personal favorite, as soon as I walked in here, is Mario pinball machine. Just gonna look at this for a quick second. That is cool. I'm definitely gonna be playing this soon. In a second, we're gonna keep going over here. Here's the desk. They're ordering some food. Look at that octopus just chilling up there. This is such a vibe. We're gonna come over here. Sumimasen. Just some cool stuff on the walls. Walked by the elevators. This sign was cool. The sign's funny. Warning. Here's where we keep our very hungry T-Rex Tobias. Do not enter. Noted. Do not want to go in there. And the elevators over here. Just super cool, man. The best hotel we've had so far, room-wise and lobby-wise. I haven't showed you any of the other lobbies because they weren't that impressive, but this one I had to show off. This is honestly, I think, the nicest hotel we've been in so far. You walk in straight away, you have your restroom to the left with a sliding door, and then you come in over here, a bunch of these hooks, which is super nice to hang stuff like my fanny pack. Other ones didn't really have something like that. What's up? Yeah. And we come over here, we have a queen size bed, and super thankful. Shout out to our tour director, Mike. He actually switched beds with us. Originally, we had two twin beds separated by one of these wall things, so like we couldn't push them together. And he was just a rock star, just hey, I'll give you mine, don't worry about it. So he was incredibly nice, and we're super grateful for him. But yeah, this is it. A little more spacious over here. All our luggage and still have room to walk. Not too bad. This is the best one so far. All right, we had a pretty late morning here on our last day in Osaka, trying to get everything ready, our luggage set together, and just kind of recuperate after this whole trip. But we're actually on our way to tattoo appointments. I think one of the best souvenirs you can get here is a tattoo. It doesn't take up space, and it's just really cool to look at. So we're on there right now, and you're coming with.
Hours later.
We wrapped up the tattoo. It didn't take as long as I thought. You're gonna see it right here. There it is. I have Sprite, my shaman, sitting underneath a cherry blossom tree. I just thought it was such a fitting tattoo to get while I'm in Japan. The cherry blossom tree is the native tree, and then Pokemon was born in Japan, so I thought it was a really cool tattoo to get, and I'm super happy with it. So super excited to show it off back home, and I'm very pleased with how it came out, and the artist was super cool, super chill guy, but just a fun experience overall, and my favorite souvenir. My wife finished her tattoo. She got a cool little cherry blossom on it. You'll see a picture on the screen right there. We're on our way to our farewell dinner. It's our last day here and in Japan as a whole, so we're gonna have a farewell dinner with our group that we came here with, say our last hurrahs, and then tomorrow morning, airport. This grill kind of thing in the middle, and a huge plates of like meat. There's like French fries and onion rings there, more meat over there, rice and everything. You can see I'm grilling some onion and meat. This was such a good dinner. This was awesome. What's up, you guys? I'm here with my tour director, Mike, who's been outstanding this entire 2 weeks here. This whole time, I've been hyping up the trip and everything I've loved, but we actually did this with EF Tour. The link to the EF Tours will be in all the bios and all my videos, but I wanted you guys to hear from Mike here what it has to offer and what's really cool about EF.
EF is a great company, super large travel company. We have destinations all over the world, not just Japan. I particularly love Japan, so I think everyone should come here, especially if you want to check out Pokemon and you want to check out anime and gaming, as well as like architecture. More Michelin stars here than the rest of the world combined. Tons of history. There's endless things to explore. So I definitely think Japan is a hit destination. This is a 2-week trip, right?
Yeah.
So we covered a lot. We covered a lot of stuff. Tokyo, Hakone, Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima. So it's a long trip. We cover a lot. We try and immerse ourselves in a bit of culture, a bit of history, while still getting that like pop culture in too. So it's really good. Yeah, it's a good time.
Had a lot of fun, and he knows his way around. If you ever come to Japan, try to book with Mike. He's the one to do it, for sure.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, just a real quick rehaul of what we got. I got some stuff for my kiddos back at my work, at my job, my classroom. This is a lighter. It came with the tattoo, which is also a souvenir that I got. So that came with it. It was like a little thing they had there. A couple chopsticks and fans for some friends and coworkers. A couple hats for me and a friend, my buddy. The Kit Kat, again, for some family and coworkers. Shirts, one for my friend Matthew. That's for my brother, and then that's for his fiance. They both love Tangle, so those are gifts from Disney. It was my sister's birthday, so I got her quite a bit. I got her a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. She loves Hello Kitty. So that is with hers, and then some other stuff. I know, like a fan over there is hers. And then something else I forgot right now. Magnets, we're huge magnet people. So we got one at each stop: Tokyo, Hakone, Kyoto, Hiroshima, and then the island that we visited. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I really don't want to butcher that. And then our last stop in Osaka, and then a couple Japan magnets for some friends and family, a pin for my mom. But those are all the magnets for each stop we went to, along with this Nintendo World, because we went there too. So that's another magnet. Nintendo Museum, I got this cool GameCube shirt. You can see that out of the box. With the box, I think the box is really cool. The pens, and I went over all this in the Nintendo video. All the keychains. I got a tempura cat. Apparently this one's super rare and sought after, so that was really cool. I got it on my first try. Nintendo World, I got this cool Mario Kart crew neck, just long sleeve sweater. It looks really sick. That's the back of it. The front just has a little sign on it. It's really cool. This Nintendo World shirt, all my Yoshi stuff. I love some Yoshi. So that was Nintendo World. I got a few samurai swords for some friends and family. Different colors too, so that's what it looks like. It's really cool. Not too big, but it's a real sword, so I thought that was really cool to get. And then all my Pokemon stuff. I have some cards, single packs, and some booster boxes. I have this Lego set. All these plushies. There's that Goldango I pulled. All these plushies. Again, went over this already. A sake set, some tea sets, a snow globe, cups. And I think this is about everything I got back in Japan. Super happy with what I got. No regrets, and awesome souvenirs for myself and everyone else. And that's going to wrap up my Journey to Japan series. I had a lot of fun on this trip, a lot of fun making these videos, and I'm just so glad that you guys were able to watch it and I was able to share it with you guys. Seeing your support and your comments and everything like that just truly meant a lot to me, and something that just made this experience just all the more better. EF Tour was such an amazing company. I felt so pampered, so well taken care of. It was just flights, food, everything. All I had to do was go to Japan and enjoy myself. And if you want to do something like that, please consider taking an EF tour sometime in your near future. They are a little pricey, but in my opinion, the price is definitely worth it. Like I said, they take care of you hand and foot. And if you do decide on going, please use this code on the screen right here, UA Alexandria 100, for $100 off your next EF tour. Why wouldn't you want $100 off your next tour around the world? It's not, you can go anywhere: Japan, Australia, Europe, even somewhere here just locally around the States. It's just a lot of fun, and I highly recommend you travel with EF Tours. For the future of this channel, I do want to pump out more Pokemon videos. I've been slacking a lot. I've been really busy at work and just life in general, but I think I do see some free time coming up, so I want to pump out some more spin the wheel videos. Maybe I want to open those packs I got from Japan. These right here, these are just waiting to be opened, and I'm going to open those very, very soon. But just more content coming your way, and that's going to be my goal for you guys. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys again so much for watching. It truly meant the world to me, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by.